Hello, my loves. How are you? I hope you are all doing well. Welcome to the All Signs Timeless Playdate. This is where we take a look at our general energy. It's time-stamped, so I do it by individual signs for you guys. I know that you're a fan of that. So with that said, the timestamp should be in the description or at a bare minimum pinned in the comment section. So feel free to check that out. This reading, again, is timeless. However, at the time of this recording, we're just coming out of Mercury retrograde. I just put out a video, a tarot reading for, again, all signs. Whoever finds it, finds it. A little report card, what we were supposed to learn and what the shadow phase is meant to kind of clear up for us, okay? So you can check that out as well. So with that said, Aries, hi, honey. How are you? Today we're just going to be checking your precious brains, okay? Your precious hearts and what you need to do next, okay? So let's take a look here. Okay, what you're thinking about. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Something has been revealed to you. Could have been in a relationship, okay? This is your energy at the bottom of the deck here, okay? Fire energy. Something you were passionate about, possibly. That can, like, speak for, like, sexual energy a lot of the time. That's why I say that, okay? But what's on your mind here? Again, something has been revealed, okay? Air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The truth is here, you have clarity on a situation that was once confusing okay, you're being honest with yourself about something maybe you were defensive about, didn't want to look at, okay? Mercury retrograde could have highlighted that for you, right? So what's in your heart? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here, okay? An offer of love. Somebody here definitely has your attention, okay? This is not a page. This is a knight, okay? So it's more than just a crush, right? We're like taking that next step. That's the energy I'm getting. Your next move, look at this. Air energy, King of Swords. Now that you know the truth, it's time to speak the truth. It's time to stand in your power. It's time to make a decision about something. Let's clarify really quick. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords in the reverse for Aries on their mind. The Sun in the reverse, Leo energy. Guys, the Devil, Capricorn. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You have found out what was holding you back, or again, something was revealed here, okay? It was a huge block for you here. Look at this. Devil energy. It kept you from your happiness. It kept you from growth. It kept you from things being able to work out in your favor because you were so far disconnected from yourself, okay? So while that's a heavy energy to accept, I see the worst of it is past, and now you're just kind of like, okay, what do I do with this, right? Let's move on to your feelings, this Knight of Cups energy here. I love this because this isn't you closed off at all. You definitely want to open up to somebody. This is definitely communication. And it's in your heart. Judgment in the reverse, the Six of Wands, the Two of Wands. You want to move on from a situation. You don't want to repeat the past. You've had the look in the mirror. You realize that something is not for you. You know where you want to offer your cup of love. Even if that isn't a specific person right now, okay? You know it's not down an old path, okay? You intuitively are aware of this. You're ready to take the steps to plan to have success. This is your energy all over it. Okay, Leo, Aries, Sag. The Six of Wands is victory, my loves. You're ready to take your power. And the fact that this is showing up in your heart, I just feel like, I mean, this is an inner child playdate reading, right? So like, I feel like you're living for yourself. You're offering your inner child that love. Your soul feels very much leading your compass, so to speak, okay? Clarifying the King of Swords for you. Wow. Whoa, you guys. Okay. So you know how you just got the Two of Wands clarifying what was in your heart? Well, now in your action, we have the Three of Wands. You've decided. You know what's for you, or at least, again, an idea of a path, okay? Let's take movement. Remember I said something about a decision. Let's commit to this, okay? Let's devote ourselves. Look at this. Queen of Pentacles is here, okay? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, this is you accepting that even though you had invested in something, someone, a career, a job, okay? And there's longevity there, right? Like it's time invested, it's emotion invested. We are trying to build our roots here, okay? That's what I'm getting. You have to accept this. It's not for you. You found better. You found growth. You found stability. And now you feel like you're in your flow, okay? Where you're able to balance it. I hope that was helpful. Please like my video, comment down below, subscribe, share so other Aries can find it, okay? There's also collective advice at the end. I forgot to say that in the beginning, all right? Moving on. Taurus. Hey, Taurus. How are you, my little babies? Ooh, something fell out here. This just came out for Aries as well. I'm going to put it back, but the Seven of Swords in the reverse just fell out. Something's been revealed to you, or you're speaking the truth about something you can't deny within yourself anymore. Let's see what comes up, okay? We're going to take a look at what you are thinking about, what you're feeling, and what you need to do next, okay? All right, cards are going to flip out here. Page of Swords in the reverse. This is a withdrawal of communication, removing yourself from a situation. Hold on. Wow. What you're thinking about, the Tower, Scorpio energy here, change, major change, transformation on a soul level, okay? This is very much an inner child playdate this week reading, okay? There's something within your foundation, okay, that needs tending to, okay? Expect swift change. Tower moments are not always negative. We'll clarify more and I'll tell you what this looks like, okay? But you're aware of it. It's what's on your mind. You know that something is changing, change is coming in, whatever, okay? In your heart, the Hermit. Virgo energy. A bit of withdrawal, isolation, feeling alone, okay? What you need to do next is the Star in the reverse. These are all major arcana here, okay? This is crazy for you right now. You need to address some type of loss or trauma that you've experienced to heal from, okay? Is what the Star in the reverse is saying. Aquarius energy. Let's clarify, shall we? Tell me about this change that's needed. Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and the, holy cannolis, the 10 of Swords in the reverse. That's a lot of thinking. Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You have to release something here. And I do see like you are in the acceptance phase of the releasing. It's not a shock that you need to let something go here, okay? But it is heavy. It's a lot. It's a huge disappointment. You may feel like you were betrayed by someone else, okay? Or by yourself maybe, okay? Especially with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. This is something not being in the light. Something's not clear, right? Somebody wasn't being honest with ourselves, with us, or within ourselves. It's still Mercury retrograde when I'm recording this, bear with me. Okay, the Eight of Swords in the reverse though, again, you see this clearly. You don't feel so trapped anymore, okay? Yeah, what you see may not be favorable or your desired outcome, right? But here's the blessing, you see it, so that's where your power lies, okay? You can take charge there. Now in your heart, this is interesting. Tell me about the Hermit. You feel so just like disconnected. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I'm pulling from the bottom, okay? More Scorpio energy and more water energy with that Ace of Cups in the reverse. It's a breakup. It's a separation. It's hard to let go. You're attached to somebody here that you were planning on forever with, right? Look at this crazy energy, though, of transformation with the Death in the reverse and the Tower, okay? It's like logically you know how to let go. In your heart, you don't know how, okay? It's a lack of self-care, right? It's putting all your worth in this other person's ability to take care of your heart, okay? That's where you're giving your power away. So tell me about the Star in the reverse as far as what you need to do. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Two of Wands in the reverse. Oof, okay. What you need to do is a lot differently than what you have been doing, okay? Changes do need to be made here. It's like what you had set out, again, like what you had planned on working. Now that you logically can understand this, even though it's hard to let go, it's time to move on. It's time to take that first step here, okay? The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse is letting go of some type of daydream, fantasy. Again, it's that acceptance, okay? The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is showing me that acknowledging this makes you feel very unstable, okay? It could be, again, if it's a divorce, it's because of like a financial thing. You may not know how you're gonna survive on one income now, okay? Whatever it is, it brings up a lot of 3D anxiety for you, okay? The trick here is, okay, at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. You're meant to get in line with your passions, okay? Stalling yourself, withdrawing yourself is not going to bring you into alignment, okay? The only thing you can do is take the next step forward, okay? So that's heavy, Taurus. I hope it helps. Please feel free to like my video, comment down below, share if it does, to get the messages to other Tauruses that may be hurting, okay? Okay, we're gonna move on here. Gemini. Hey, Gemini. How are you? How's your life? Let's take a look at what's on your mind, okay? What's in your heart and what you need to do next. Ooh, we got that Gemini energy showing up for what's on your mind. Lots of thinking, but you've made a choice. You've made an executive decision about something. It's like what's coming to mind, okay? Or you're communicating very clearly. You know what you want. You know what you're going to pursue. Awesome, okay? In your heart, we have the Emperor in the reverse, okay? Aries energy. And in your next step is the Lovers in the reverse, which is your energy, okay? So let's clarify a little bit here. There's a message about needing to align your soul with your reality, okay? Make that decision too. There's a lack of confidence with the Emperor in the reverse. The Devil, as I say that, just popped out, okay? So take that message for what it is. And Death just popped out here, Scorpio energy. That needs to change, okay? That's what's holding you back. There's definitely a need to believe in yourself here, have confidence, okay? When you make a decision, stick to it. Know that you are doing the best thing for yourself, etc., etc. Let's take a look. All right, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse popping out, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. The Tower in the reverse and Justice in the reverse, Scorpio, Libra energy here, okay? A very, very similar message to Taurus. So if you have Taurus placements, you may want to check that out, okay? But there is a need for change. You realize this, being in the King of Swords mode. The Tower being in the reverse also tells me this, okay? You're ready to accept it. You don't feel like it's fair. You don't feel like you got the upper hand, okay? Or again, even justice in the situation, but there's acceptance. There's a need to let go of what you thought it should be like, what you expected it to be like, what you planned, okay? It's just a choice to let that go. As I say that, we're splitting on Judgment and the Ace of Cups. Let's take a look at this Emperor energy in your heart. This is definitely like a really inner child. Playdate. Judgment in reverse is at the bottom of the deck, by the way. Okay, so it's failing to see your impact. Okay, that's like the shadow energy of this. In your heart with the Emperor in the reverse, again, it's feeling like you're not enough. You're not able to. The Sun in the reverse, this is causing you a lot of unhappiness, a lot of darkness, okay? Leo energy. It's here with the Chariot in the reverse, which is telling me it's stalling you from going forward because you don't have that confidence now in what you want, okay? Because there's not that feeling worthy, right? We have the King of Pentacles. I think I said it was the Knight, but it's the King, okay? In the reverse, you don't feel like you can provide or, again, be or evolve into the person that you know you are on a soul level, or you want to be, right? It's just this lack, this feeling of lack, which makes complete sense here why in your suggested immediate action is the Lovers in the reverse, okay? You need to examine your heart, your soul, the path that wants to follow, and what is the block in your 3D, what's misaligned here, okay? This could be talking about acceptance of like a dissolution of a relationship, of course, okay? But this is deeper than that, you guys. Even if that is your story, it goes deeper, okay? 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands just popped out, earth and fire energy. You've been working so hard, trying so hard, right? Like there's nothing else you can do here, right? You've also been trying to, I feel like, get to know yourself. A lot of you may be into growth or personal development, okay? Yeah, it's just been hard to make a decision on what to do. You've been trying for a really long time to figure out what it is you want, what you need to do next, okay? But it's showing me like you've been still invested in something that you know isn't working, okay? Or at least that you need to examine, right? Even if that means making a list, a pro-con list about some type of choice or something, again, you're still trying to pursue out of an old version of you that doesn't match anymore, okay? So feel free to check out the collective advice at the end. I hope that was helpful. Please feel free to like the video, comment down below, leave your feedback, share it, subscribe, okay? Moving on to Cancer. Hey, Cancer loves. How the heck are ya? How's your week? We're gonna, 4 of Pentacles. You're okay. You may feel crabby, but you're all right. We're gonna take a look at what is on your mind, what's in your heart, and what immediate action is necessary, okay? So, let's see. Okay, you feel pretty confused right now. That might be why you're cranky or not wanting to make any moves or choices, okay? Bear with me, we'll get there, we'll clarify. Okay, but the 8 of Swords is a lot of overthinking, guys, okay? A lot of assumptions I'm getting, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. In your heart, the 2 of Pentacles, needing to make a choice here or adapt to some kind of change, balance. Again, we'll go deeper. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. And then in your immediate... Anyway, your immediate action, the 3 of Swords, you need to accept that something is what it is. It's over. There's pain. You don't want to, I'll tell you that. That just jumped out of my hand. You went, no, not even going there. Not even acknowledging it. Okay, there's something that you're not happy in a situation, and that may be what you need to adapt to. Okay, let's clarify. I got you, okay? And then there's collective advice at the end too. You can check the timestamps. 8 of Swords, let's clarify this. What is on Cancer's mind? The 3 of Wands just popped in here. You're like waiting for the perfect time or for something to happen before you examine something or make a choice. Like basically, I feel like you expect something has to change for you to be able to get out of the situation you're in is kind of what's coming in. Escape. Page of Wands and the High Priestess in the reverse. So go check my Timeless playlist. I did a video on this, okay? There's a need for acceptance of duality so that you have a clear path on what to do next and what you want to do, really, with the Page of Wands, how to do it, okay? There's a lot of darkness right now that you're not seeing also has some light, some freedom, okay? There is a way out, but there's going to have to be that swallowing of the pride, swallowing of the ego, okay? So this is all what's on your mind here, okay? Pretty much it's just really struggling through the darkness, okay? In your heart, Two of Pentacles. Let's also keep in mind here that besides the High Priestess, all of this is minor arcana, which is showing me you have a lot more power than you think you do in this situation, okay? Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're lying to yourself about something here. Not being honest with yourself. As I say that, King of Swords in the reverse comes out. Hello. Don't want to make a choice or a decision. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, because it feels like you're giving up your happiness. You're letting go of your happiness. You're sacrificing your happiness if you were to make a choice. Interesting. But there's guilt or shame here that you're not making a choice, because it's like, you know, you should. It's like such a big risk to your like well-being. I don't know. Three of Swords in your immediate action here. It's saying deal with the pain, you guys. Acknowledge it. Bring it out into light. That's what you're not willing to bring out into light. We have the Queen of Cups here, your energy, okay? Approach it with love so that change can begin. A chapter can end and a new one can begin. I did not mean to write poetry just then, but I mean, okay? And look what this is, Justice, Libra energy here. That's how fairness can come about. Speak from your heart, okay? Say you're not sure. Say you're scared to make a change. Say you feel like you've been lying to yourself. You made a mistake. This is guilt or shame, okay? It's literally like the truth will set you free energy. That's heavy Cancer, okay? Again, feel free to check the collective energy at the end, okay, for a message. If that was helpful, like it, share it, comment, subscribe, okay? Moving on to Leo. Hey, Leo loves. We're going to tap in here about what you think, what your heart feels, and your next immediate action, okay? Then we will clarify. For Leo, please. It's on their mind. Ooh. Leo, love is on your mind, or a family dynamic, okay? It can just be representing a family member or a water sign, okay? It is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy with the Ten of Cups here. This is a lot of happiness, okay? In your heart, we have the Seven of Pentacles. That's interesting. Trying to prep, plan, decide maybe what would make you feel fulfilled. That's been a huge theme, and I'm having deja vu as I'm saying this. Wild. Okay. Who just had this? Gemini. If you have Gemini placements or are dealing with a Gemini, you may want to check that timestamp, because they had the exact same outcome, okay? Aligning your heart with your reality, right? Not denying that anymore. So let's clarify here, because you're thinking about what would really make you happy. Like, there's an awareness, even if it's not a certain situation or a certain person, you know what you need. You can trust that. You're seeking that. Yes, and you may have really struggled with this in the past, okay? The Eight of Swords is in the reverse. There was a lot of confusion, a lot of darkness, a lot of not understanding something until possibly you learned a lesson, healed, had more information, okay? The Six of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Until you were able to see a situation clearly for what it was, okay? Rose-colored glasses off, embracing that High Priestess energy, accepting duality. Every new beginning was blocked. So you may just be wondering, like, why is it that I've never been able to move on or let go, okay? This Mercury retrograde may have shined some light on that for you. That's some serious shadow work. It's understanding a deep pattern within yourself, okay? So let's check in with your heart, shall we? Leo. Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Wow. You're thinking about something from the past, or you've been dealing with this person for a long time. You could be on and off. What did I just tell you? High Priestess in the reverse energy. Pisces energy. You could be dealing straight up with the Pisces. We have the Star here as well. Aquarius energy. A wish can be fulfilled when you're willing to accept, okay? Or might not even be accept, you guys. It's just seeing something. So now that you've been able to see and or understand this in your mind, okay, you need to accept something within your heart. regarding the past that was still very black and white thinking, okay? You may have made assumptions or just never felt like you got clarity about something. Now you can, and now your wish is coming true, okay? This is a reward, a delayed wish, okay? The star energy. It's like you are being drawn exactly to what you want, okay? That's why these changes are so... I don't know a better word than important right now, but it's just like crucial, okay? The Lovers in the reverse, as far as what action is needed. The Sun in the reverse, that's your energy, Leo. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Earth energy, and the Fool. Be willing to do things differently, right? I've had this message come through like 3 or 4 times in the collective over the last couple of readings I've done. And it's just like the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. You have this knowledge now. That's your power. Accept it in your heart so that you can make it your 3D. Follow what you're being drawn to, you know. So that might mean having an uncomfortable conversation. Maybe it has a lot to do with letting go of things that aren't serving you anymore, people that aren't serving you, okay? Or just, I'm even getting like a mindset that's been holding you back. Not being able to speak your truth. Maybe just because you didn't know what you needed, but it's like you have that last piece of the puzzle now. You can move on, okay? So I love that. Full energy. Time for a new beginning. Leap of faith. Go for it, okay? Green light this week. Love it. If that was helpful, please feel free to like it, comment, share below. There's collective energy as well. You can check that out in the timestamps, okay? All right. Moving on to Virgo. Hey, Virgo. How are you? We're going to tap into what you are thinking about, what's in your heart, and what immediate action is needed, okay? So let's see, Virgo, what you're thinking about. Ooh. It ain't anything good. Or you're just kind of like obsessing. Okay, I just want to highlight, I haven't yet in the readings, but this is important. Your shadow card is Wheel of Fortune, so there is change happening, okay? But on your mind, we'll clarify this in a moment. Capricorn energy, the Devil. In your heart, 8 of Wands, okay? Fire energy there, Leo, Aries, Sag. And in your immediate action is 9 of Swords in the reverse, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. We need to face our fears. I don't know, bring out the skeletons, call it for what it is, see something for what it is, okay? I definitely see it's like facing anxiety, okay? There's something dark here. Let's clarify this Devil, though, on what's on your mind. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or just obsessively thinking about somebody or someone. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, that's interesting. We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse, and we have the 2 of Wands. So you're strategizing and planning, okay, about what would make you happy. There's also this acceptance, okay, releasing of a burden, stress, okay, that you're going through here, but it's showing up as obsessive, like you're looking for something. Too caught up in your head this week, okay? That's the message. Leave that there. But it's like, I feel like you're trying to get something to, like you're trying to really find what it is that makes you happy, or you're looking for instant gratification fast through things that are not healthy for you whatsoever, okay? Take that for what it is. You're aware of it. In your heart is 8 of Wands. Change, okay? Transition. Communication also, let's see, it's definitely passionate. Ace of Swords, the Star in the reverse, and the 6 of Pentacles. You could be dealing straight up with an Aquarius. We have your energy showing up as well. Taurus, okay, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The truth is here. You know the truth. There's some type of loss. That's so, hold on one second. You know in your heart that you have to earn what you're chasing. The Star in the reverse is a delayed wish, but it's because we have to address something. It can talk about loss. It can talk about trauma, okay? You know it's going to take work. The Six of Pentacles is an equal give and take. I water you, you water me. It can also be accepting help, okay? You know in your heart that you may need to move on from something and you may need help with it. In your immediate action, Nine of Swords in the reverse. King of Pentacles, this is for your stability, okay? Your energy there, right? The Chariot, Cancer energy, and Three of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a need to move forward here towards your stability and let the bullshit go. I'm going to be real blunt with you, okay, Virgo? What isn't serving you, okay? Friends, situations, possible addictions, time to move on. You know it's in your way of becoming your best self. It's going to become a choice, okay? But you need to acknowledge that what you've been pursuing is not going to be fulfilling, okay? There's something that needs to be released. You can check the collective advice for more. I hope that that was helpful for you, okay? Okay. Moving on to Libra. Hey, Libra. How are you, babies? We're going to check in with what's on your mind, what's in your heart, and what immediate action is needed, okay? Let's see, Libra. Okay. Good news is this is all minor arcana here, so you have a lot of power, okay? Although the whole purpose of it is you gaining a new perspective so that you can commit to something, okay? What you want to move towards. Now, what's on your mind is the Two of Pentacles. You are possibly needing to make a decision about something or bringing something in your life that you need to balance with your life, okay? That could be a lot of things. New job, new friend, new relationship, okay? But there's a need to adapt here. In your heart, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't want to go at something alone here. You don't want to be single anymore. This can be a new relationship for a lot of you. What you need to do next, your immediate action, is the Eight of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, is to see a way out, okay? Realize that you've had a blindfold on. Things aren't that hard. They don't have to be that hard. They don't have to be that confusing. There's a solution, okay, that you hadn't realized before. So let's see, okay? Clarifying the Two of Pentacles. Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Whoa. So, yeah, it's coming as a relationship for a lot of you, okay? Or love, okay? A lot of happiness. But you're not chasing it. You're not pursuing it. It's not because you don't want to. You're just trying to be, I get almost just very logical, but you might be too in your head, right? But it's showing up because it means a lot to you. I just feel like there's some confusion about how to let this in. A lot of you may have been single for a long time, okay? Or how to, approach somebody. Maybe confess that you like them a lot. I don't know. This is giving me vibes where it's like, it's not a stranger, somebody you're just meeting, okay? It's somebody that, again, you want to offer commitment to, okay? So in your heart, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. We have the Devil in the reverse, could be dealing straight up with a Cap, okay? Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. You're very willing to fight for what it is you want because you feel like you've earned it. You feel like it's in alignment for you. You feel like you are leaving a life behind that doesn't resonate with you anymore, which again feels like singlehood really is how it's coming in, but that can mean a lot of things, okay? But you're willing to, you just want to go about it in a healthy way. You want it so bad that you may be overcautious right now, is really kind of what it's saying. Get out of your head is the next thing, right? The Eight of Swords in the reverse is your immediate action. See a different way, okay? The Emperor in the reverse. You don't have to have control of the situation here or know how things are going to play out, right? That's like a trauma response. Okay, Libra, look at this, the Lovers. Who's your energy reader? This is a soulmate connection, you guys, okay? But you have the potential, right, with this Three of Cups in the reverse, to make it unhealthy, right? Your biggest fear, just by overthinking, okay? So your immediate action is come out of your head, just be. Allow yourself to flow, okay? You know what alignment is. You'll know if something's off. You can trust yourself to know that, okay? You know how to do that. So if you need a little bit more of advice, feel free to check the collective, okay? Advice at the end. I hope that was helpful. Like, share, comment, leave your feedback, okay? Okay, Scorpio. Hey, Scorp babies. What's going on this week, my loves? I hope you're feeling good. We're going to take a look at what's in your mind, what's in your heart, and what your immediate action needs to be, okay? Okay, what you're thinking about. 8 of Wands, lots of change. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. In your heart, 7 of Wands in the reverse. Ooh. Why is that? It comes in as like giving up, but it could be acceptance. We'll clarify. And your immediate action is 2 of Swords. That's interesting. Take everything into consideration before you make a choice here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on, because you're thinking about change. This could be communication, okay? Maybe travel, but it's definitely a card of action, and there's passion behind this. Claire, I fucking told you. Wheel of Fortune. Change. King of Swords in the reverse. Why aren't you talking about it, or why do you feel guilty about it? Okay, if you have Libra placements, this is a freaking similar message, okay? You're scared about something, or you're not saying what you want to go towards, what you want to devote yourself to, okay? You may just be trying to decide that. What is it I want? I feel unsure, right? Why am I doubting myself, okay? It's like you want to move towards something, but there's some doubt. Let's leave it at that, okay? In your heart, you know something's not for you, I think. Or that you have to let something go to have this change come in, perhaps. The moon and the star, you guys, okay? This is deep in your subconscious. When you gain understanding, you'll have exactly what you want to wish for, okay? Which is 2 of Cups. True love. It's your delayed wish. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Your heart is trying to understand something. It was your deepest wish for something to work out, and it didn't. So you're just trying to accept that right now, okay? So your next action is none, okay? You don't need to do anything right now. You just need to be with that. That's your job right now, okay? Clarifying the 2 of Swords. Don't make any sudden moves. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. No new beginnings. Don't jump into anything here. 6 of Swords. Just focus on moving on towards what you feel you're called to, okay? Here's the 10 of Cups in the reverse, okay? It does have to do with letting something go that you thought was going to be your happiness, your overall, okay? You can check out with the advice at the collective. I can't speak, but the collective advice at the end. And if it resonated, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to stop talking now. Jeez. Okay. Oh, man. Sagittarius. Hey, Sag. What's new? How are things? Let's see what is on your mind, in your heart, and what your immediate action needs to be, okay? Some crap is falling out. You just calm down there, cards. Okay, on your mind, the Empress, beautiful Libra, Cancer energy. In your heart, the Magician in the reverse. Ooh, we'll talk about that. I did a video on it. And in your immediate action, 6 of Wands. Okay, there's your energy there, right? Sag, Leo, Aries. Okay, victory. It's ours. It's yours. You got it. Okay, claim it. let's talk about this, because you are thinking about something you are so fucking passionate about, something that makes you feel so purposeful. You may have find yourself being like, this is why I'm here, this is why I exist, don't even talk to me, okay? There is a beautiful situation on your mind. We'll clarify in a sec, okay? This Magician in the reverse, though, I'm actually going to start with this clarifying, because it is a false inner belief. You feel like you're not capable of manifesting something, bringing something together, having what you want, and that needs to be addressed right now, because literally it's like, take your victory, like, take your power back. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. You really want to give, build, grow. The Ace to the 10, okay? And you haven't felt like you could in the past, but intuitively you're feeling called to, but you just feel like it could be fear, right? Like, I'm not gonna be able to do this, I don't have enough. It could be a money thing, because you feel like you're here and you want to be here, okay? Take that how it resonates. But you can do it. You're being encouraged to do it. So tell me what's on your mind. What is this with the Empress? It's really coming in as like a career type of an energy, but it can be a relationship, whatever, okay? Some type of opportunity. 8 of Cups in the past, the Tower, Scorpio energy, and the 9 of Cups in the past. There was a need to accept something that something couldn't grow anymore. Okay. You guys, trigger warning right now. I've never gone like this on my channel before, okay? Somebody here may have had a miscarriage, okay? And it was like devastating. And you may have felt like you didn't deserve the baby, be struggling with that, right? Not at all. There was a lot of purpose there. That's somebody's one random story, and my channel is so small, so I don't even know if that's relevant, but regardless, something that you deeply wanted, okay? You deeply nurtured, it stopped growing, okay? Tell me about the 6 of Wands. You can have your victory, though. You can trust within yourself that something's meant for you. Look at this. The sun popped out. Hello. Page of Swords. Time to communicate, okay? Move towards it. Take some action. 6 of Cups. This is a soul level. You know something's meant for you on a soul. Stop denying yourself. You know something was meant to be. It's on a soul level. It's in your journey. You're being drawn to it. It's in alignment. It's in your path. Take it how it resonates. It's a beautiful message, okay? You can check the collective message at the end as well, okay? Heavy Sag, but I hope it helped, sincerely. Oof, okay. Capricorn energy. Hey Capricorn, how are you? We're going to take a look at what's on your mind, what's in your heart, and what immediate action is necessary, okay? So let's take a look. Ooh, the Hangman in the reverse tried to pop out. You got a new perspective? You might, or you're about to. I got your back. We're going to talk about it. What's on your mind is the Moon, okay? So lots of confusion, not understanding something here, okay? We'll clarify in a sec. In your heart, Knight of Wands, you're being drawn to something. You're being guided to something or someone. You want to make a move here, but you're confused as hell. Your immediate action is King of Cups. You don't have to make a move yet, but you need to completely explore your feelings, understand them, and make a choice for you, okay? Know what you're going to do, okay? The King of Cups may not be extending a lot or outputting a lot of energy, but he knows every single layer of himself and understands that, okay? He's filled with a lot of love, right? But you need to be aware of your own depth here, okay? So let's clarify this Moon energy. What has been on Capricorn's mind that is so confusing? Okay. There may have been a little bit of conflict or how to come out of conflict, especially with others. Could be a fire sign. I don't know why I'm pulling from the bottom. 8 of Swords in the reverse, 8 of Wands. Cool, because we wanted that synchronic message or whatever. Okay, this is all about transferring. You have the choice to leave something behind. Are you aware of that? That seems like a really strong message I need to tell somebody. You have the choice to end your suffering is kind of what's coming out right now. To move on, to move into a new life, make a different choice, choose something else for yourself, right? You think things are very, very dark right now. We see that with the moon. We see it with the Eight of Swords, but this is in the reverse, my loves. You can step away from this. You can just choose to not engage. It's kind of what's coming out. Okay, let's clarify what you're passionate about. Because I kind of feel you're completely turned off by something and you want to go to somewhere else, but it's just kind of like, you don't even realize you can. Three of Wands, yeah. The Sun in the reverse and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. This is so interesting because it's saying here that you're trying to move towards something that you know, like you're planning on like how you can like change a situation that isn't to your liking right now, to your satisfaction, something that hurt you very much. You're like, what can I do to change? What can I do to change? But that's what's showing up in your heart. Like you just want to keep trying. Okay, let me clarify this King of Cups. Seven of Swords in the reverse. There's a need to no longer lie to yourself, okay? Again, things are not as dark as it seems. It doesn't have to be so confusing. You may just have to accept the situation for what it is, okay? There's your energy. King of Swords in the reverse. No longer lie to yourself here. Deny something. Death in reverse. Scorpio energy. Allow it to be, to complete. Allow it to transform, right? You're being asked to show up for yourself right now. Absolutely. That's your next action, okay? Feel free to check the collective message at the end. I hope that that was helpful for you. Oh, okay. Who are we on? Okay. Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius. How the heck are ya? We're going to take a look here. Ooh. You might be all right. It's justice. You may feel like something's going your way. Okay, we're going to take a look here at what is on your mind, what's in your heart, and what your next immediate action needs to be, okay? So, let's see. You're thinking about, ooh, nothing good. A lot of unhappiness here. Leo energy, the Sun in the reverse, disappointment. Can be depression, okay? The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, so when it's in the reverse, there you go. Your heart is the Fool in the reverse. Your heart is terrified. Heavy, too. The Fool, when he travels, gender not specific, is taking a leap of faith. They have to travel very lightly. I did a video on it, okay? It's in the Timeless playlist. It's the first one. It may help you to go watch that. Okay, because there's a lot, it's a heavy heart. We'll clarify in a second. Your next immediate action is to make a choice, move towards something, okay? Let's see. What's on your mind? The Sun in the reverse. The Ten of Wands in the reverse. There's a need to accept, okay? That you need to let go of something, release something, okay? It was burdening you. It was blocking your growth. It was too heavy, right? Heaviness is coming in like crazy in this reading. The Devil. The Nine of Swords. It gives you a lot of anxiety or fear. You like don't want to acknowledge that possibly what you've gone towards in the past, you know, wasn't right for you, okay? Or it got you in this position, right? It was actually toxic. There's just a lot of thought about like, how did I get here? How did I wind up here? Your heart, the Fool in the reverse. The Two of Cups, the Hangman in the reverse. You're having a different shift of perspective though. You have a heavy heart, but you're not being asked to, like, Spirit is not invalidating that, okay? This is all to get you to understand something deep, something about love, about the way you love, about what you need to feel fulfilled, right? Ooh, I just wanted one more. Calm down. Deep change is needed, okay? Guys, this is a lot of karma here, okay? The Sun in the reverse, the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, right? Maybe having an awakening, which was, even though this is a timeless reading at the time of the recording, that happened to be the theme of the week for our soul contract, okay? What you need to do next with the Knight of Swords. Tell me more about this. The Tower in the reverse, okay? You know what changes are needed, okay? Make them. Do it. Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups. There's a need to decide what it is that you want, okay? There's a lot of pain from the past that you're still holding on to, okay? You need to decide why that is, right? Go towards the confusion is really what I'm getting here, okay? The bottom of the deck is the Chariot. I just did a video on that as well, okay? It's all about moving forward, okay? Releasing control, just being in alignment, okay? You can check the collective advice at the end. Please feel free to like, share, leave feedback, okay? Moving on to Pisces. Hello, my Pisces babies. How are you? We're going to take a look at what's on your mind, what's in your heart, and what you need to do next immediately, okay? No, just some immediate action. No big deal. All right. These cards don't want to go together, so give me a second. Very stingy. Let's see. There we go. What's on your mind? Ooh, you may be spying on somebody. Just saying. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. But also, you may want to have a conversation with somebody. In your heart, we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. The Star in the reverse for your immediate action. Aquarius energy. I'm not even going to try to give you a reading based on these three cards. We're just going to clarify because there's a lot of... It's confusing. But you need to address something. I feel like you're dancing around something right now. That's kind of what it is. And something needs to be addressed. Something cannot be swept under the carpet here. And I feel like you know that. It's just like hard to either accept or offer an apology or be vulnerable. Let's see. Okay, Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. You're trying to force a new, I don't even want to say new start, just like new level for yourself, okay? It could be in a relationship, but it just might be in life in general. It doesn't have emotion behind it at all. It has like a lot of like, I just need to be somewhere else. But you can't, you can't. I don't know. I feel like is the grass greener on the other side? Ace of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, whatever it is, you know it's not true. Something isn't good for you here. Let's see. Maybe that's why the Page of Cups in the reverse. Maybe reflecting on an old relationship, actually. This could be hurt. Bitterness, feeling lied to, betrayed. Knight of Swords, the Death in the reverse, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, whatever this is, it gives you a lot of anxiety, you guys, to bring this out in the light. Okay? To willingly participate in like healing this and no thanks, right? It's what's needed though. It's what's blocking your growth. It's what's delaying your deepest wish. Let's find out what that is. Because I mean, it's just telling you guys, like, acknowledge the loss. Acknowledge the trauma. Bring it to light. Do not shove this under the rug here. Okay, something wants to come in for you, but you have to release something else and make room for it. Okay, I think what the releasing is your anxiety, your guilt. Justice in the reverse. Again, whatever you feel spited by, okay, whatever you feel like you got the short end of the stick about, okay, there needs a lot of strength, Leo energy, to face this. Be brave, okay, trust within yourself. The emotions may be raw, but you've got this, okay? Approach the situation with love, okay? Yeah, you're being asked to be really brave and be with your vulnerability, okay? I'm going to go right into the collective message after this, so feel free to stick around for that, but I hope it was helpful. Please like, leave feedback, okay? It helps others find the message as well. Hello again, collective. I just want to close out this reading with some cards. I'll pull some oracle, and yeah, then we'll close this out. All right, for the collective, what do our inner children need to know here? There's definitely a theme of like acceptance, you guys, going on, okay? Not sweeping stuff under the rug, right? Yep. Four of Cups in the reverse. No longer putting ourselves in a bubble, secluding ourselves off from the world here, withdrawing. It's time to come back. The Tower. It's time to accept the changes that are here. They're here for a reason. And look at this. This is a 2021 reading so hard. It's not even funny. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Acknowledging that these places of change were built from a place of, look, take it how it is, okay? A lesser version of you, a watered down version of you, a past version of you, ego, okay? Wants, fears, whatever it is, it wasn't from your soul, okay? And that's what needs to be acknowledged. Lady of the Lotus born. And lotuses like grow in mud, guys. Embodiment in the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. There you go. I told you, okay? My soul contract reading, go check that out if you want. The theme is awakening. It's happening. Mercury retrograde was fucking rough for a reason, okay? For those of you dealing with love, here's some advice. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, okay? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Just in case you were wondering. One more. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? So, with that said, I love you guys so much. I hope that was helpful. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.